Good morning from a nice quiet weekday at Gisburn Forest. I'm here on a weekday because I've taken a long weekend off in order to celebrate my 50th birthday. I've come here to Gisburn for, I suppose, 3 reasons. Primarily, this is my favourite forest. I still think it's certainly the best forest I've ridden. I love the mixture of trails here. Secondly, my wife has bought me a new GoPro 10 for my birthday. So I'm excited to try that out. I've been using the Hero 7 for a couple of years. Awesome camera, no real problems, ahead of its game when it came out. But it's 3 generations behind now, and I'm hoping that all the little things that I didn't like about the Hero 7 have been fixed in the Hero 10. Low light performance in the forest, used to get grainy, lose its stabilisation. I'm hoping that's better. Not able to do high frame rate for some of the slow-mo stuff I like to do with my kids. So yeah, GoPro 10 testing, Gisburn Forest because it's awesome. And on that note, I've also heard that the trail builders have rectified quite a lot of the little annoyances here at Gizzy, and by all accounts it's hugely better to ride than it was last time I was here, which was maybe a month or so ago. So I've heard great reports from my mates, great reports from strangers, and I'm really looking forward to riding it myself. So without further ado, let's get into it. It's a great start to a trail. Thanks to change not to be slogging uphill endlessly like you are on some forest trails. This place wakes you up from the off. The snake rides well too. It's hard packed. Picks up a couple of puddles here and there, but that's your lot. Nothing more than that. Pumps you up fast. Here we are, over the hill. Which is quite an apt trail section name for my 50th birthday. Oh, they filled all that horrible bit in. Awesome job. Oh, some nice repair work there and here. In the circle now. See quite a few nice little improvements here and there. But this, according to my friends, is one of the best improved areas. It had a really hard, tricky step up. Everyone struggled with. My daughter really hated it, and there it is, we're rolling over it. And this section was all rocky and hard to get traction. Fixed, absolute perfection. Oh, so much better. Brilliant, awesome work by trail builders. That's made that a beautiful section again. Love it. Oh, can't wait to bring my daughter back here now. Perfect. Onwards into the second section of Home Baked. Had to put a camera on here just to show the improvements on that entrance. It was rutted and really almost impassable before. I think 70% of the riders I came across had had to get off and push through that. Great repair, well needed. Oh, and that horrible tree sticking out there right at elbow height was also gone. Look how this section looks. Oh yes, look at that. This was a nightmare before. You just so hard to pick up traction. Admittedly, you got a damn good sense of achievement if you manage to get through it. But again, I think that section spoiled it for riders with your average skill level. Great changes so far. Looking forward to my favourite section, which hopefully hasn't really changed much at all. That's the home bake downhill. See you there. My favourite section of Gizzy by far is the home bake downhill section. Absolutely love it. This section is what forests are all about for me. Obviously, deep in the trees, but we've got nice switchbacks, plenty of variation, lots of rocks and roots to still catch you out, get stay on your toes. And this one just seems to get faster and faster and faster the further in you go. It culminates in a nice rock chute exit. Oh, they put a berm in. Oh, these two sections finally linked together. That's lovely. Oh, not normally carrying that speed. Oh, it's a great improvement. I'll just find if I'm going to come off. This is the section. Really tight, unforgiving corners. The rock chute. Oh, I love that section so much. Into shortcut. I used to leave this bit out because I find in winter it's heavily waterlogged, but so far so good. Look like today. Ella comes through with me to practice because it's quite good practice for the twists and turns of places like Home Baked. Nice that. Over to the boardwalk. Good, I like it. I bet this can be treacherous, to be fair. I haven't had an issue on it, but I do tend to take a lot of care on these log boardwalks. Oh, really good fun. Had a good bit of interest to the ride. Onwards to my least favourite section, Simon's Swamp. So, into Simon's Swamp. Probably my least favourite section of Gizzy. I mean, they're all good, you know, so we're rating them from best to least favourite. This is my least favourite. I do wonder, who is Simon? Why is this Simon's Swamp? You just know there's a story in there somewhere. These bloody stepping stones can be more challenging than they look. I always used to have a problem with the last couple. I don't know why. Just a couple of occasions where you stop dead and nearly have you over the bars. And then for me, it's in my head, it becomes my nemesis. And I worry about it so much on the approach to it, I make an absolute arse of it. thankfully that particular nemesis has gone away and been replaced by new ones. Anyway, not a lot for you to see here. Hard packed, holds plenty of puddles. It all adds to the character of Gizzy. So onwards now to Whelpstone Crag, which is something very different. See there. I do find this section an absolute killer, to be honest. Hardest section in the place for me. Sort of physical up and overs. Although as you can see on the left, seems a lot of people don't go over it at all. They just ride around and ruin the place. Same here. Everyone's gone to the right, look. And it's tempting. No argument, it's tempting. But that's not what it's about, is it? If more riders stick to where they're supposed to be riding, we'll get less complaints from other forest users. Now, I do realise, quite easy to say on the e-bike. And I'm not in any way, shape or form suggesting I could do that on a normal bike. It's a nice exit, this. Out of Whelpstone. Down to the fire road to meet Long Way Down or Holly Gully. I normally do both of those, but I believe Holly's closed. Recent floods have damaged it badly. Okay, it's a long way down. Holly Gully's closed. Floods have damaged it. It's no longer rideable, unfortunately. But the long way down. Awesome route. I love the way it nips in and out of the canopy from light to dark. I came off there once. Never quite forgot it. And it shows in me braking every time I get there. This is an awesome section. Oh, awesome. This is a great little section. Fortunately, I don't actually know what it's called. It's always plenty wet. This is a nice little section. Again, I don't know what it's called. I call it the pump track section. It's just technical enough to keep you on your toes. A couple of nice little transitions around some big obstacles. Primarily tree stumps. A couple of step downs onto other tree stumps like that. So I'm just going to watch your tyre placement, and it exits into this nice little swoopy track. I like it, it's a lot of fun. Absolutely no doubt the GoPro will be sanitising this far too much. I promise you it's a pretty cool little track. Got your little whoop section here now. Into a pond. And out again onto the lower section of Gizzy. Awesome. Called the log ride. Lots of logs and skinnies. There's a big skinny up here, and I only tried it once and I fell off. Then I saw my mate try it and fall off and quite badly hurt himself. I've never tried it since, but I've decided I'm 50 years old. It's about time I did it. Oh well, I suppose I did half of it. Okay, it's my fourth run of the hook line this morning. I've done the single step down, the double step down, and the what I call the fast roller. I think it's the fastest way through. And I'll decide when I get there which one I'll run my fourth lap. Real little session in the Hope Line, just awesome fun. I can't seem to get these tabletops right on this big fat e-bike, but hey ho. That was actually really good fun, I'm surprised. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have another go this time. Take the first drop. Okay, into the new entrance to Swoopy. It used to be down that fire road. seamless transition that is into the old route. Lovely. What a nice job. Oh nice, that little tram line's gone. Good effort. Oh, this place rides so much better than it did even a couple of months ago. That route's been squared off nicely. Lovely. Totally annihilates my energy this section. Oh, come on, get up the hill. Oh. I used to typically take the black chute here now, which is really good fun, but I found if I stay high I can get a little bit of extra speed up for the second chute, which I think makes it more fun. Oh, yes, you can literally roll all the way out of the place. Oh, awesome fun that. Okay, heading over to the bit most people miss out. 28 berms. Okay, into the last section of Gisburn. Quite a lot of folk miss this bit out due to its location really. The new car park is a lot easier to access from the fire road if you miss this out. But I like it, it's worth the ride over. We had a session this one day and did 140 berms I think we did. It's a good day that. That was pretty fast through here actually. It made me want to speed up. Oh, good fun that. It's a lovely flowy way to end the day at Gizzy.